discussion on a recommendation of the DPW Director regarding the purchase of an angle broom for the loader. Consider an appropriate motion for action.
This all ties in together. We can't have motorcyclists in this community ride up or we're done putting down asphalt and hit little gravelly pieces. We need to be able to clean up the roadway after we're done with it. We did some Mastech over on 6th Street last year, and I ended up coming in with our fire department and hand sweeping everything because if you were having something going on down by the bar and if a cyclist hit that, right, they were gonna be done. We didn't have, we didn't, well, there's that, but, we need to be able to clean up the road after we're done putting down asphalt.
This goes along too with the mill. Right now, the way we're doing it is you mill out a trench, 18 inches, you grab the broom on the Bobcat and to get them millings out of that trench, and then you disconnect the broom and hook our pickup broom on it, which then you drive along and it sweeps everything up, dump it in the truck. This will allow you to keep that pickup broom on the Bobcat, sweep out that trench, cutting manpower.
But it's like any debris, right? You can do the leaves and everything.
But yeah, you could do it,
So
real popular
Yeah.
with light snow, you know, just brushing it off. Yeah.
All right, any discussion on this item?
I'll make a motion to approve the purchase of an angle broom for the loader.
I'll second.
All right, hearing a first and second, if there's no other discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, item number 7, consider a motion to convene into executive session pursuant to Wisconsin State Statutes, section 19-85E, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, the investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. So going forward, I am going to do my best to give as much detail as I can to the public before we decide to go into closed session. I think that is fair. I think we've heard from the public that is necessary. It should have been necessary all along. So the reason tonight is discussion on disposition and the status of the old fire station located on 2nd Street. Rachel, if we could do a roll call.
Well, first we need a motion
Oh,
and a
that's
second.
right.
We'll make a motion to go into executive session.
I'll second.
All right.
Alright, Bob,
Aye.
Pat, or I'm sorry, Nash, Goldammer,
Aye.
Polno,
Aye.
Jaskey,
Aye.
McReynolds,
Aye.
Ewer.
Aye.
All right, we are in closed session. Into open session, I'm going to look for a motion for action on what was deliberated in open, closed session.
Like a motion for action to resolve.
We'll go with that, we'll use the word resolve.
I'd like to make a motion to resolve the purchase of the old fire station and make an offer to Henry Schwartz for $180,000.
Have a motion on the table.
I'd like to second that motion.
Any discussion, conversation, questions, concerns? Yes, Mr. Jackson.
Yes, sir. We'd like to point out to the board that Mr. Shorts deposited with the village $300,000 in cash, which we're in possession of in approximately 2020. And the $180,000 purchase offer, if accepted by Henry, will result in a $120,000 gain to the village for that transfer over that time period. Moreover, Mr. Schwartz has at least agreed verbally, contingent upon this going ahead, to turn over all plans worth approximately $15,000 and improvements made on the property, which includes an increase in service size, some demolition, some asbestos mitigation, which he has bills totaling approximately $70,000 for. So by my math, that means we let somebody take a test drive on a building and explore opening up a business, and then we're gonna get $250,000 in gain, either in cash or in kind, for letting him take that test drive. Sound about right?
Yes, it does. I appreciate the detail. And just so we can give one shout out to my predecessor, Don Houston, the village then is coming out ahead.
Oh, he would have loved to have said that.
Okay. So, just to clarify that, that sounded all perfectly to the detail as I understand it all. So, any other questions, comments on the motion? motion on the table and the second? All right, hearing none, could I have a roll call vote on this, please?
Nash,
Aye.
Goldammer,
Aye.
Holmel,
Aye.
Jaskey,
Aye.
McReynolds,
Aye.
Ewert.
Aye.
All right, that passes. I'm gonna need, one more
Motion to adjourn.
motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.